with Paul Caddis. Paul, a hard-fought draw against tough opposition. How did you see it today?
Exactly that. It was very, very tough. Alfreton are a good side. They've been in the playoffs for several years. They play a certain way. The balls are put in the box, and we had to defend manfully today, and I thought we did. I thought we were excellent in terms of defending the box and putting a body in front. And I think we've got to be respectful of the point. It's a tough place to come. I don't think they've lost here for a long time. So we've got a really good manager, a good coaching staff, and really pleased with the point overall. I think there was moments in the game we could have probably done a bit better up the top end, but I guarantee you look the next 2, 3, 4 months, there won't be many teams that will come here and keep a clean sheet. So we're really proud of that.
So did you feel like then you got a response that you were looking for after last Saturday? I mean, in terms of league form, it's 3 draws out of the last 4, and it's another game without a goal. But as you say, this is a very, very difficult place to get anything from. Did you get the response you wanted? Yeah,
I think it depends how you look at it. You can look at it through the last 4 and you can say we've lost one league game this season, so I prefer the positive outlook on it. We've reaction from last week. I don't think we need a reaction in terms of performance. We were some individual mistakes last week. Today was about coming and putting in a controlled team effort, which I think we did. We worked from Chappie's, came and collected a few for us. He came and punched some, and everyone from back to front, including the tie that comes on the pitch, heads a couple out the box for us. I think it's a respectable point. Of course, we want to come and win games of football. We understand that we've obviously drawn a few games. However, I'm pretty sure we'd rather draw. If you're not going to win, make sure you don't lose.
And halfway through the second half, bit of a flashpoint. So Rose had the ball in the back of the net. He was adamant he was onside. It was difficult to see from where we were, but what's been the reaction from the boys in the dressing room after?
Yeah, I think initially everyone thinks he's onside. We've just had a look. It's very tight, very tight. I think it'll be one of those ones, if you're in the Premier League, it goes to VAR. So if the linesman's got it right, fair play to him because he's got it spot on. But I think it's a big call to make, and I'll have to have a proper look at it. If he's got it wrong, then we've lost out in 4 points to things that are out of our control. That's life. We hope that along the line that things will swing our way in terms of decisions, stuff like that. But we won't come here and moan that we didn't get that decision. I think we deserved the point overall. I think we had a few decent chances like them. They had a few decent counters, but I thought we defended the box really well.
And a word for the latest signing. I mean, you started with Williams and Rose and Adam Rooney. So you went for it today. You felt like attacking options, but you felt like needed an extra body up front. So how did Ty Deacon go for you?
Yeah, I think first of all on the starting lineup we wanted to be physical. I think you've got to be physical when you come here. We've started with the most experienced side probably that we could put on the pitch. Our boss has just come back. He's only trained a few times. Ty Deacon literally met the boys at pick-up time at 11:30 or something at Hotwood Services today, so we didn't get him over the line until yesterday. But I thought he came on and you can see his physique. He's not a huge player, but he's wide in terms of he's physical. He held it up well. He was brilliant in the box, defending the ball out of the box, and we're really looking forward to working with him the next month, and then we'll take it from there.
And the feeling was really coming here. Are you up for the fight? Are you up for the battle? I think we got the response today. Hereford really were, weren't they?
Yeah, and there's different ways of winning football games. There's different ways of taking points and whatever. It wasn't a day for 15, 20 brilliant passes. It was a day to roll your sleeves up, fight for each other, defend your box, as I keep saying, and then you're just hoping that you get that little bit of luck or that little bit of finesse in the final third. We got into some decent chances. I think CC in the first half's a decent chance. We obviously get the goal. We think that it's very tight. But no, listen, overall, we're pleased where we are. As I said, it's how you look at it. We've lost one game in 10 league games or something like that now, and the bigger picture from where we were as a football club 16, 17 months ago to where we stand now, I'm really proud of everyone. I don't do a lot of self-reflection. We've had a bit of time the last week or so where we sat down with a group and went through things that we think we can get better at. But the bigger picture is we've lost one game in 10. That's not easy to do at any level. We've played away to Alfreton's, tough place to come. We played away to Chorley, played away to Brackley. Yes, we should have done better with our home games, but we're really pleased overall where we are. We're proud of where we are, and we'll just need to keep building.
And just one final thing, Alex back on the bench today. How far away is he then from starting?
Yeah, to be honest, he's trained Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday he was non-contact. Thursday he done a little bit of contact, but we knew coming to a place like Alfreton there was going to be a lot of physical battles in the pitch, and there was going to be a lot of balls in the box, and so it was probably an educated risk just to keep him on the bench and see how it went. But I just thought that the game probably didn't quite open up the way we hoped for in terms of getting him on the pitch and getting in those spaces, so hence why we didn't move in. And I've got to say as well, the supporters from the off were brilliant. They stuck by us and they came in the numbers as they always does, and we hope that we've done them proud with a battling performance. Yes, we want to send them home with 3 points, but we'll need them because the next 3 we're away from home again. I think the next 2 we're away from home. We've had 4 or 5 games away from home in a row, so we're going to need them, and I know for a fact they'll turn up and they'll get behind us because they're a brilliant bunch.
Well done, Paul. Hard won, Paul, today.
Thank you.